Hello friends, good evening. So in today's video we'll discuss the impact of Saturn turning direct on Indian markets, specific sectors which it can impact, and what could be the potential move of the markets in the coming few days based on this important astro phenomenon. Now, um, Nifty, as we have seen, it has seen a very good decline in last 1.5 months, like 3,000 points fall. I mean, the reasons are given on Q2 results. I mean, market needs a reason to rise and a reason to fall. I mean, all these reasons comes after the event is over, but something which we need to focus on. So now this particular aspect, Saturn turning direct, it's very very important because Saturn is considered the king of one of the solar system. And let me quickly show you what Saturn does. So Lord Saturn association with iron and steel is well known. Now iron and steel is backbone of any economy. If an economy has to rise, it has to expand. Iron and steel are the basic raw material which are required for any economy. So Saturn basically rules those sectors which requires a lot of hard work, like telecommunications. You have to install towers, put the wire cables, like metals. I mean, mining of metals, Vedanta, TCS, Jindal Power, Reliance Industries, because of telecommunication and oil and gas, extraction. Uh, so Saturn rules all the what we say core sectors of basic sectors of any economy. So it generally leads to an expansion in economy or the depression in economy. So it's a very very important phenomenon. Saturn can go ingress. Now Saturn takes almost 30 years to complete 1 year around the sun. It stays in one zodiac for almost between 1.5 to 2 years, and we'll have this Saturn turning retrograde and direct every 8 to 9 months, and it generally leads to some very decent moves in the market. Right. So let's see. So first thing is the impact on Saturn on Nifty is quite less as compared to sectors because the weightage of iron and steel. Telecommunication, yes, Reliance has a good weightage, it has good weightage, but banking, it doesn't have much weightage. So generally, impact on Nifty is not felt so much, but impact on particular sector like iron and steel, impact on telecommunication sector, heavy engineering like L&T, these we can see individual stocks reacting to this. So let's see these examples. So I'll move to timing solution software, and let's this is the chart of L&T, right? So I've applied Saturn turning direct. If you can see here, Saturn turns direct. Please let us know those dates. So it is happening on 15th. Before that, it happened on this particular stock somewhere here, and from here you can see this date was 3rd 11 2023. So what I can do is I can quickly go to this thing, type here LNT to see the charts much better, and let's go to let's say um, outside bar 3/11/2023, 3/11/2023, the 3rd November of 2023. Yeah, somewhere here we have it. 3010, yeah, somewhere here. 3/11/2023. 1, 2, 3. See, now you can see very clearly how beautifully the trend has changed for this particular stock, right? LNT. I mean, it started going up from this point, and from there, the stock was just rising. So it can be used both for investors and traders together. It can add lot of values to your, analysis. Stock, I mean, the market might be trending. You will not see that kind of move in Nifty, but LNT. Now it's the same thing. I'll go with like Jindal Steel and Power. The dates will not change. Jindal saw GSPL. Yeah, Jindal Steel. See, this was the perfect bottom, and from there we had seen a massive rally in this particular stock. Let's see what happened to Reliance. Reliance didn't move that much, so it again retested this level. But again, from this last Saturn direct, we had a good move in the stock. So this might be one of the phenomenon. So let's see other dates also. Again, from here you see a massive move in the market, right? So this is very important. It doesn't impact Nifty. If you see the same thing on Nifty, you'll not see much moves, but on iron and steel sectors we are seeing wonderful moves. Now Saturn turns direct, so it is going in wind zodiac sign. So if we go here, so you see here, So 7/3 2023 ingress, then it went retrograde on 17/6 2023. It became direct 29/6. You can note down these dates and see the performance, how beautifully it has worked. Now this is happening on 15/11 2021. It is turning direct. These levels are applicable to the next date, which is 25/5 2025, and these are the future dates again. But this is where this will be really helpful. It helps you in capturing very wonderful moves in the market. Now, let's take one more example. So I'll go here and let's open the chart of, mm, I'll go here. And Reliance, we can see even Adani Enterprises. Now, which stocks will get impacted? So for Nifty 50, I have made a list. So you can just pause the video and have a look at it. So Nifty 50, Adani Ports, BPCL, Coal India, Grasim, Hindalco. These are the stocks which gets impacted by Saturn the most. NTPC, now NTPC green IPO is also coming, so it will be oil and ONGC, Reliance Industries, Sea Cement, Ultratech Cement. These are the stocks. So we'll take some random examples. So let me take, let's say we have taken, let's take some Adani Ports, Adani stock, infrastructure. So Adani Ports. So this is Adani Ports going down heavily, and again I go here ULE, apply Saturn, turning direct. It is turning from here. Last time it turned somewhere here. Stock made a perfect bottom, consolidated, and just shooted up again, right? One more Saturn direct, let's see. From here, stock went up, but once this low was breached somewhere here, we had a decline, that Adani crisis in 2023. So you see this beauty. So this fall also started. I mean, before that, before this big fall, we got an indication in this, like it was forming multiple dojis, and the big fall started happening. So yeah, that's about it. So this is how beautifully the Saturn ingress work, and it is going in Pisces. So that needs to be looked forward to, and these are the stocks which get impacted. Let me quickly show you how Nifty is also placed. Let me put an example of Nifty also. So 311, what that was the date. From there we had a good rally. Now Nifty is somewhere near this point. So this is something. If it breaks this particular level, I think the downside can be restricted to 23,400 to 23,200, which is a strong support zone. That is also breached, then we can see deeper fall. And on upside, let it cross and close about 23. 700, then we can see some good short covering in the market. So this is what how it is looking currently. Saturn turning direct, it can be a positive for some metal stocks, infrastructure, the stocks we have seen, we have just shown you. And these dates are valid till the next Saturn turn direct date. These levels, you just keep an eye on them, and you can, even if you are an investor, you can keep an eye on these levels, and these are valid till 25/5 2025, when again Saturn ingress is happening. So yeah, that's about it. I've shown shared the dates with you. Try to look for most of the these iron, steel, heavy machinery, IOC, BPCL, and you will capture some very decent moves in the market. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I wish you guys all the best. Stay disciplined, and yeah, one more thing. It will be keep an eye on China stocks also, Chinese stocks also, because it is again ruled by, I mean, metals, metal index in China, and even in US Dow Jones, Saturn has a very good impact. So you can keep an eye on these stocks also. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. Stay disciplined.